What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Leicester City-Liverpool post-match analysis show and reaction video. What a shambles, a disgraceful, embarrassing, hugely disappointing performance. 2017, it's going great Liverpool, relegation form. If the season started on New Year's Day, Liverpool would be on 6 points from 7 games in the relegation zone. Since the turn of New Year, since January began, we have beaten Man City and then 6 points from 7 games. Unacceptable. And it blows my mind. Liverpool were in second place. We were actually in a title race at the beginning of January, and we could have offered players a chance to help us push on for the title. And I believe that if we identified the right players, we could have signed really good quality players. I know it's the January transfer window, I know finances and prices are inflated, but don't tell me that we couldn't have signed 1 or 2 players who could have helped us. We are playing with Lucas as centre-back. Lucas, who is not even our centre-back. He's a defensive midfielder. And Vardy absolutely roasted Lucas today. By the way, hats off to Leicester. Hugely deserved of the 3 points. They could have scored even more goals. And where was this Leicester before Ranieri was sacked? Huge questions must be asked about the Leicester players' attitudes. But also Leicester, everybody knew that they will be bang up for this game. After Ranieri got sacked, the players got absolutely hammered by the press in the media talks of the players having a role in Ranieri's sacking. Every single Leicester player had a point to prove today. And it's like the whole country knew that Leicester will be up for this game, except Liverpool. Liverpool went to La Manga for a week-long training camp in Spain. Why? What were they doing there? Because it looks like that they were just having a party every single day and not preparing for this game. Because Liverpool started very slow, very passive. Leicester got into the Liverpool players' faces and it was expected. Everybody knew that Leicester will be bang up for this game after losing 5 games in a row. And guess what? Leicester scored 0 goals in 2017 and they scored 3 today. Absolute embarrassment. How can Liverpool still have this defense? Mignolet, why is he still at the club? Lucas, why is he still at the club? I will tell you why. Because Liverpool have no ambition of winning trophies, no ambition of building a great squad. They are just happy, the owners are just happy to collect the money, and I'm not sure. I still believe in Jurgen Klopp, but he's had 3 transfer windows. 3, not 1, not 2, 3 transfer windows, and Jurgen Klopp spent 0 net spend, 0 money. How can you expect to finish ahead of Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham with spending 0 money? These are super clubs, and frankly Liverpool could finish in 7th place. Even Everton could catch us. Everton are 5 points behind Liverpool now, and that's just frankly embarrassing when at one point Liverpool were like 15 or 16 points ahead of Everton. And if Man United win their game in hand, Man United will be ahead of Liverpool, and at one point Man United were 10 points behind Liverpool. It's just an absolute disgrace, a disaster. The players' attitudes was wrong, the tactics were wrong, we just keep playing the same way. Everybody knew that Jamie Vardy will give problems to Lucas. Why didn't Klavan start? I know that Lovren is still out injured, I know that, Lucas is a very experienced centre-back, but if he comes up against pace, Lucas has been just, he's not a pacey, powerful centre-back. He's a very good passer of the ball, but Liverpool were playing high up the pitch, and just one pass from Albrighton after Liverpool lose the ball in midfield. One pass and Vardy is through on goal. It's that simple to score a goal against Liverpool. One pass and Vardy is through, and of course Mignolet can't save a one-on-one. And not criticizing Mignolet there, but he just you know, he's just an average goalkeeper. We have a lot of average players, and if Jurgen Klopp and the owners don't see that after this, then they are blind, and then they are just accepting mediocrity, and we fans shouldn't accept that. We fans should demand the club to put, you know, the profits back into the playing squad, to make the playing squad competitive again, because it's absolutely shambles that there are about 7 or 8 teams in the Premier League right now who are, you know, playing better than Liverpool, and it's just, it blows my mind how could we let this happen. We were playing some of the best football that I have ever seen as a Liverpool fan up until January, and then it's like they turned the lights off and everybody just forgot how to play football. Frankly, our squad is paper thin. We were exposed in January when we had a lot of games. We had like 3 games in a week, and the players just absolutely got shattered. And I just cannot believe that Jurgen Klopp thought that this squad could go the whole season, you know, without actually major reinforcements. We barely needed to sign players in January. It's pretty obvious. Everybody knew it, but Jurgen Klopp decided not to do so. He might have his reasons, but I just don't accept it. I just cannot accept mediocrity. I just cannot accept this you know, this mindset that we don't have ambition. Liverpool, in the last like 7 seasons, we haven't finished above 6th place in all but 1 season, and that was the Suarez-Sturridge season when both Suarez and Sturridge were banging in the goals for fun. And our defense is still an absolute shambles. We conceded 33 goals in 26 games, and that's just not good enough. That's just not good enough. And our defense has been a shambles since since Rafa Benitez, you know, left the club. And this free fall is the worst that I have Liverpool ever seen. I've ever seen at Liverpool. It's as bad as the Roy Hodgson era. I mean, the Liverpool since January. It's just that, but I never thought that I would see a Liverpool as bad again. And I actually don't have joy to watch Liverpool play anymore, and that's so painful. That pains me the most. You know, I love this club. I've been supporting this club for 17 years now, and I would love nothing more for us to win titles, but I also enjoy the ride every season where we try to go for it. But it looks like, and it feels like that Liverpool just stopped trying to go for it. Since Rafa Benitez left the club has been a shambles, and the new owners, I'm sorry, but they just don't have the ambition to build a title challenging and the Champions League challenging club. We haven't been in the Champions League in all but 1 season since they took over. Where's the ambition? I'm not sure who is to blame. Is it Klopp to blame for not signing the players, or are the owners, you know, tightening the purse strings? But frankly, Liverpool shouldn't be in this position, honestly. And after our best first half of the season, or one of the best first half of the season in our Premier League history, we now have historically the worst second half of the season ever. And that's just, I mean, relegation form, 6 points in 7 games. I keep repeating that. That sounds awful, but watching Liverpool, it looks like that we are playing the same way. Drinkwater scored a magnificent goal today, but Milner puts it on a plate to him. Milner heads it straight back down the middle, out, and Drinkwater, he doesn't even have to adjust his position. He just smashes it on the volley and it goes in. Mignolet had no chance, and then Jamie Vardy with a simple header, a simple cross and a simple header. And it's just, it looks like that small teams, you know, have found a way to get past this Liverpool defense so easily. And we just huffed and puffed. We don't have a really good number 9, you know, and I just don't. Milner is not a left back. Lucas is not a centre back. Mignolet is not a Liverpool quality goalkeeper. So 3 of the 5 players in defense are frankly not good enough. They don't belong there. And until we sign a new goalkeeper, or just I would put Karius in until the end of the season. We need experience, and sitting on the bench won't give him the Premier League experience that he needs. And he can't be worse than Mignolet, let me tell you that, because Mignolet has been just awful since he signed for Liverpool, basically, in my opinion. He's just not good enough. And also, why aren't we playing either Gomez or Klavan? Lucas is not a centre-back, he needs to go. I'm sorry, I love Lucas, he's a brilliant man, but he's not Liverpool quality anymore. We need to sign a proper left-back who has been trained as a left-back since his young years. Milner is a defensive midfielder or centre midfielder. He played on the right wing sometimes, but he's not a left-back. And also, we need, I think we need a new striker. Sturridge needs to be sold. We also need a playmaker who can replace Henderson when he's not fit. Henderson is, he makes our midfield tick. Without Henderson, our midfield just falls apart. And this game is another evidence. Losing to Hull City, Bournemouth, Burnley, Leicester City, Swansea. Look at the other big teams, look at the other top 6 teams. How many of those top 6 teams have these clubs beaten? The likes of Leicester, Hull, Swansea, Bournemouth. Not many. Burnley, not many. Not many. Liverpool are like the Robin Hood of football, taking away points from the rich and giving it to the poor. And just let me know, guys, what do you think about this performance. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded as many videos today. I've been in a bed with a fever, but I'm trying to get better, so hopefully trying to make more videos for you guys tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. See you later. Goodbye.